Hey there, Jillian speaking, and today I have something a little bit different. I thought I'd try out a speed draw with a voiceover, even though this voiceover is unscripted, so I'm probably going to say a lot, but I thought I needed to get something out there. I hadn't uploaded in a while, and I thought something is better than nothing, and this is something that I wanted to try, so hopefully this goes well, and you guys can let me know if you like it or not. Whatever, it's up to you. So basically for this speed draw, I did a challenge that is a randomized outfit generator, and I'll put the generator link in the description. And basically all you do is click go, and it will give you a random outfit that you have to draw, which I have at the bottom typed out. So of course I start out with sketching my base, as I always do, but to get into what I wanted to say is I'm very sorry I haven't been active on YouTube. I tried to record a voiceover for this, but my microphone was not working. No matter how many times I reset my computer, I tried another cord, I tried waiting a day, and it would not work that weekend, so I waited until the next weekend. But then last weekend I was very sick and my voice was very destroyed, and by destroyed I mean I had a very deep toned voice when I woke up, and it would not go away for hours despite drinking water, eating cough drops, taking medicine, and it took me quite a few days to recover, and especially my voice to recover. And then this weekend I was pretty busy, but I was able to make a little bit of time right now to record for you guys, so hopefully this isn't an awkward voiceover. But yeah, so that's basically a summary of why I haven't been on here and what I've been doing. But I really want to try to put more effort into putting out more videos here, because it's something I've always wanted to do, and I feel like I need to put a little bit more effort in than I've been putting in. I've been trying to draw things for Instagram and just draw things for myself in my own free time, because art for me personally is my hobby. It's relaxing, and I don't want art to become something that feels like just work. I feel like everyone should have something that they enjoy doing. That should be what they enjoy, not something they feel pressured to do. And it's not that I feel pressured to make art, it's just making a lot more than I'm used to. I'm used to, if I want to take a break for a month and not draw, I can, but now I feel a little more obligated to draw more often, but it's good because I've been getting a lot more practice to help improve, and I've improved a lot, especially since I started digital art. And I feel like it's important to recognize when you've improved in things, because if you don't give yourself a tiny bit of recognition, you're never going to really know that you improved. Because when you tell yourself that you've improved, you believe it more, in a way. I know that's how it works for me. I'm not sure if other people have the same problem of when other people say you've grown so much, you've done so much more, it feels like they're saying that in a congratulatory way, but not in a sense of being genuine sometimes. But when you recognize it yourself, it definitely feels more rewarding. So if you draw, which you probably do if you're watching this, I definitely recommend to look at some of your old art, even from just 3 months ago. You will see a difference, and it's crazy. Because sometimes I look at my sketchbooks that are from 4 months ago, and there's so much of a difference. And sometimes it's good to look back and see how far you've come. I definitely need to pull out my old sketchbooks from farther back to make a comparison, maybe do a redraw of some of them. That might be fun to do. If I did that, I might not do that as a speed draw. I might just put that over on Instagram. But it's definitely fun to look back and see how far you've come. And it's nice. Sorry if I'm laughing a lot through this voiceover. It's just kind of odd for me to be talking in a conversational way to myself. I'm used to having a script that I read off of, but this is just unscripted me staring at the wall and talking to and talking into a mic. But I thought I'd maybe try to give some advice on art, even though my art isn't the greatest. But I feel like sometimes everyone could use a little bit of advice. And in terms of improvement, I feel like one of the greatest ways to improve is when you look at something that you just created and decide if you like it or not. And a lot of times people are their own worst critic. So a lot of times you'll create something and think you don't like it. But it's important to take into consideration why you don't like something. If you just say, I hate my art and it's so bad, then you really got to think about, well, what do I not like about it? Do I not like the line art, the shading, the coloring, the way I drew the eyes, and just general stuff like that? And once you narrow it down, you could try something different in that specific area the next time you draw. And if you change that and still don't like it, maybe it was something else. And it's just observing and not being hypercritical without reasoning that is really important, because you won't really make much growth if you just constantly put down your art. Because I know someone personally that put down their art so much that they just stopped drawing and didn't really take into consideration why they didn't like what they were drawing, and never really made time to improve. And if you want to improve, especially I say it in an art sense of anything, it's going to take time, but it doesn't mean you have to put all of your extra time into something, especially with something like art or music. It should still be something that you put time into, but not stress over and put all of your being into it. Of course, it's still important to be passionate about what you're doing, but you don't want to push yourself too hard. It's important to take breaks, do other things that make you happy as well. Yeah. I'm trying to give advice that no one asked for. Woohoo! But yeah, with everything, it just takes time to improve, especially with this voiceover and staring at the wall thing. I'm definitely probably going to have to make a script next time, but I feel like with motivation or inspirational speaking or tips, sometimes it's kind of better to just say what comes to your mind. It's more not heartfelt, well, kind of heartfelt, but it's more genuine in a way. It's not something you wrote down and you're reading off a screen. It's something you genuinely want to say and that you really mean. So hopefully I give some okay advice. The next time I do this, it won't just be me blabbing on and on. The next thing I want to do, I'll probably tell a story and draw something related to it. I went out to Beverly Hills not too long ago and some interesting experiences, so I might have to draw a little scene from that, maybe tell a story, but I definitely like this format of speed draw and voiceover because it's really helpful for me being busy with other things and still trying to do this and work on different things. It's really more simple to put aside 20 minutes to record an audio when I need everything to be quiet and set aside 2 hours for the drawing when I can have whatever else I want on in the background. But hopefully this is interesting. I'm thinking about uploading more of this, and also I want to try to play some games here and there. I have some saved. I have one installed that I actually wanted to play, but I didn't have enough time, obviously, but maybe next weekend or some afternoon when I'm not busy, maybe I'll be able to get that recorded. I feel like it'd be interesting. Maybe I'll have good commentary, maybe not. We'll have to see, but it's definitely gonna take some getting used to, but hopefully I'll be able to do better and provide some entertainment, and hopefully more consistently as well. I feel really bad for just uploading a couple things and then completely dropping off. But I'm back, and I'm going to try to do things on Mondays. I kind of wanted Monday to be an upload day because a lot of people hate Mondays for some reason. I thought maybe, hey, if I upload on a Monday, a lot of people like to upload on Tuesdays or Fridays or Saturdays, but I was thinking, hey, Monday, maybe brighten up a Monday. Probably not right now. I don't think this is brightening anything. If anyone's still listening 12 minutes in, I'm genuinely surprised. But hopefully my voice sounds okay. It's not fully 100%, but I hope to do more of this soon. I feel like I've been saying that this whole episode, which I apologize. I've just been repeating things and giggling, but I tend to repeat things quite often, which is why a script would probably be good, so that I could keep track of any redundancy. But I don't know. Maybe I'll ask for some suggestions of stories that people want to hear. Probably won't get very many responses of it, but it's worth a try. So I might try to ask that, and I definitely recommend, if you don't already, here's my little plug-in section. If you don't already, check out my Instagram page. It's Jillian Speaking as well. I'll have it linked down below with the random generator website, and I'm definitely more active over there. It's easier to pick up my phone and post something on the story rather than record an entire video, which I think everyone can agree. But I definitely try to interact with people more over there, pop in, say hi, and other than that, it's really just Instagram and YouTube. So hopefully maybe I'll have another platform, but probably not. But that being said, I think I will wrap this up now. The drawing should be finishing up on screen. I don't have it pulled up right now, so hopefully it looks okay. But thank you so much for watching. If you made it all the way to the end, go you, bravo. But with all that being said, please take care of yourself. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.